This countdown is all about taking your golf game to the next level with precision you can feel on every shot. We're diving into the best golf rangefinder with slope and why it could become your new on-course sidekick. From pin-seeking distance readings to slope-adjusted yardages, these picks balance features, price, and real-world reliability. Today, I'm going to be going over the best golf rangefinder with slope that you can get right now. All of the products mentioned are linked in the description, so check them out if you're interested in any of them. With that, let's begin. At number 5, we have the Bushnell Tour V6 Shift Laser Rangefinder. The Tour V6 Shift Laser Rangefinder is the kind of tool you reach for when you want instant feedback on distance and slope-adjusted distance in a compact, pocket-friendly package. Design puts a premium on grip and balance with a textured housing that locks into your hand without slipping even when your grip is damp from rain or sweat. Inside the body, you'll find a high-contrast display and an objective lens that provides crisp edge definition so you can pick out the pin against tall grass, trees, or rough terrain. Shift feature on this model is what really sets it apart in the mid-price segment. A slope switch that lets you toggle slope calculations on and off in seconds. When slope is enabled, the device uses angle calculations to convert horizontal distance into a slope-adjusted distance, helping you select a club that will travel the right arc given the terrain, slope, and elevation. Slope is turned off. You're using true distance only, which is essential for tournament settings that require compliance with slope-free measurements. An advanced pin seeker technology minimizes the chances of picking up foreground objects like branches or leaves instead of the flag, and the vibration alert confirms you've locked onto the target, so you don't second-guess your read. Unit supports up to about 7x magnification in many climate conditions, delivering a stable image of the flag from a few yards up to a cautious maximum of around 1,000 yards to reflective targets. In practice, I've found its performance to be consistently reliable on busy greens where wind, moisture, and rough terrain would otherwise throw off a simpler device. This is a tool built for real-life rounds. It's lightweight enough to clip onto a bag or belt, powered by a small battery that lasts multiple rounds, and rugged enough to survive typical shop floor or course wear. Display toggles between metric and yards, and the menus are straightforward enough to adjust on the fly, which matters when you're moving from a sunny tee into a shaded fairway. Slope-enhanced distances can be especially helpful on hilly layouts, where the true carry distance changes with a micro-incline, but you always have the option to see the straight-line distance when you want a pure read. Overall, this model delivers speed, reliability, and useful slope data at a price point that makes it accessible for enthusiasts who want professional-grade features without a premium price tag, compared to the Golvia Pro Range Finder, which I have included as number 4 on this list. At number 4, we have the Golvia Pro Range Finder. Golvia Pro Range Finder is a compact, feature-rich option that leans into a combination of solid optics and an efficient display to make distance readings straightforward on the course. The body is lighter than many professional-grade rangefinders, yet it doesn't sacrifice durability. A rubberized grip reduces slip when you're switching targets quickly during a scan. The magnification quality is geared toward practical use rather than extreme long-range performance, typically offering around 6x magnification with a bright, easy-to-read eyepiece that stays clear in bright sunlight. Slope measurement capability is a key feature that appeals to weekend players who like to practice on variable terrain. With a simple toggle, you can switch between slope mode and non-slope mode to simulate real-world club selections or comply with local competition rules. Rechargeability is a standout in this price class, with a rechargeable battery that can be topped up via a micro USB or USB-C port depending on the batch, reducing ongoing disposable battery costs. The Golvia unit includes a range of useful add-ons such as a compact carry case, a lanyard, and a quick start guide that helps you program the device for common courses or practice greens. The device is built to minimize parallax error, ensuring distance readings stay stable as you swing or move your head to frame the flag against the surrounding terrain. Practical feature is the autoscan mode, which continuously sweeps distances as you pan across the green, so you can watch the data change in real time as you move. Display shows distance readings in yards or meters and offers a backlight option for dim early evening rounds. While not necessarily a substitute for high-end professional gear, the Golvia Pro Range Finder delivers reliable, repeatable measurements with a solid build, compared to the Bushnell Tour V6 Rangefinder, which I have included as number 3 on this list. At number 3, we have the Bushnell Tour V6 Rangefinder. This model is the core option in the lineup that blends speed, accuracy, and ergonomic design into a single handheld unit that feels natural in the grip and quick to bring to bear on the green. One of the strongest selling points is the bright, legible readout that stays clear even under harsh glare. The display is optimized for quick reads, so you can snap a distance in less than a second and move on to the next shot. The V6 Rangefinder trades some of the more premium slope features in favor of a straightforward distance metric, which is ideal if you're practicing on level terrain or you want to avoid slope calculations entirely for tournament days that require a no-slope read. Will appreciate the brisk response time as the device processes and locks onto a target, aided by an improved pin seeker technology that minimizes the chance of a misread caused by branches or brush in front of the flag. The optics deliver sharp edge-to-edge clarity, and the fit and finish are robust enough for frequent use on the course or in practice areas. This version maintains solid battery life and a compact footprint that makes it easy to carry in a pocket or clip to a bag strap between holes. Players who want a dependable baseline model with proven performance, this V6 rangefinder is hard to beat in its class. Compared to the Bushnell Tour V6 Shift rangefinder, which I have included as number 2 on this list. At number 2, we have the Bushnell Tour V6 Shift rangefinder. Shift rangefinder brings together the speed of a lean, responsive distance read with an on-demand slope feature that's accessible with a simple toggle. The combination is powerful for those who like to experiment with elevation and carry distances when practice rounds turn into elevation challenges, like hills and valleys on a course. The device is built with a rugged, ergonomic body that sits comfortably in the hand, and a textured surface helps you maintain control while you quickly switch targets on a busy green. Image quality and optical performance are reliable in most lighting conditions, with a bright display that remains legible as you pan across a complex pin layout. Slope calculation contributes to more accurate club selection on sloped fairways by converting the measured line-of-sight distance into a slope-adjusted distance, which can be critical on green complexes that tilt toward or away from you. Unit also keeps the usual distance readouts crisp and precise, and the pin seeker with Jolt confirms lock without requiring you to guess. With multiple color reticles and a clear user interface, you can quickly customize the device to match your preferred readout style. The overall package includes a sturdy carry pouch, a lanyard, and a battery that can last through a full round. Compared to the Callaway Golf 300 Pro Laser Rangefinder, which I have included as number 1 on this list. At number 1, we have the Callaway Golf 300 Pro Laser Rangefinder. This flagship brings a refined balance of performance, durability, and user-friendly features that make it a standout in a crowded category. The laser technology is calibrated for high-precision distance reads with fast lock-on times, and the optics deliver a bright, high-contrast image that remains sharp from the moment you bring the device to your eye until you click the readout. Slope distance capabilities help you account for elevation in real time, and a push-button switch lets you enable or disable slope entirely to comply with local rules or personal preference. 300 Pro Laser Rangefinder is compact enough to slip into your pocket when walking between holes, yet it feels substantial in the hand with a robust chassis designed to withstand daily wear and weather exposure. Overall, the device emphasizes quick, repeatable measurements that you can rely on under pressure, with a consistent readout, a clear LED display, and a reliable battery life that supports long rounds. The device's club distance readouts, tournament-friendly mode, and clear on-screen distance metrics contribute to a smoother decision-making process across different holes and conditions. Compared to the Bushnell Tour V6 Shift Laser Rangefinder, which I have included as number 5 on this list.